It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. You make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over. And we can start again. For you, I caught a lot of static. And me, I would like it.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Playoff game one now, history. Time for game two of this series here on 2K Sports. We're in the first round. Shaquille O'Neal is here, so is Kenny the Jet Smith. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it's the Houston Rockets as they'll be playing against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. Well, for the Warriors, they took care of business in game one, protecting their home court. Tonight, a chance to extend their lead and assert their dominance in the
View of Lombard Street, and in the distance, the Bay Bridge joining San Francisco with Oakland. We are just about ready to get underway here in Game 2 of the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. 2K Sports brings it to you live once again. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Hart. We'll see the Houston Rockets facing the Golden State Warriors. You look at the Warriors, a successful outing in game one has them right where they want to be with a chance here, guys, to take game two on their home court.
History tells us when you can win the first two games of the series, it's not 100% certain, but you give yourself a pretty decisive edge in the series.
Yeah, they'll take control with the win here, no doubt about that. So if you're the road team, it's even more critical to get this first one to survive in the series. Lose two in a row, and they'll go home with their backs clearly against the wall.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Ariza filling out the perimeter. Brewer is out there with Howard, and it's Lawson in at the point. Now, here's Brewer. After the miss from Stephen Curry. Puts it up from 12. Draymond Green with the rebound. And so it's Golden State with it. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
And they tailored a fantastic, I thought, offensive game plan. And that went, I mean, they knew exactly how to exploit the holes in that defense.
And exploit them they did. I mean, they exposed them tremendously. They kept so much pressure on the defenders over the course of that game that the defense really never had an answer. Dwight Howard with some slick passing on that one.
Warriors have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
There's the bucket. Good.
Don't take your eyes off of him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor. Put the isolated cam on him.
Barnes against Harden on the wing. Brewer. Back to Harden. 6 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Harden's got his first 2 points.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Curry kicks to Varejao, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard. The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game right now. He's off on the first. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. The Rockets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Now here's Lawson. Fires the three. Varejao grabs the board. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Harden gets to Ariza. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Thompson against Lawson. Off the screen. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And he came off that screen, and he just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg. And when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Now, here is Lawson. Brewer with the ball. 5 on the clock. That's good from Howard on the assist by Brewer.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now let's find out what head coach Steve Kerr had to say to Doris Burke. Doris?
Coach didn't mince words for his team, telling them that even though they took game 1, they'll need to come out and play the same way to keep home court advantage. He said, so far, we've just held serve, and it's only going to get tougher from here on out.
And thanks for that story, Doris. Here is Harden. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket. Harden kicks to Howard on the wing. Brewer from outside the arc. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
On the wing, Brewer. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. This is his first trip to the line tonight. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
That's a familiar sight. He hardly ever wastes his chances at the line. Cashes in regularly.
Curry against Lawson. Kicks it to Ariza. From past the arc. They grab their own miss. Tries again. Connects. The jumper drops. Ariza's got 7 points. Warriors have gone 50% from the field to this point. 4 of 8. Out to Thompson. Dwight Howard pulls it in. Howard's got his third rebound tonight. Leaves the dishes to Lawson. The feed to Capella. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Now, here is Harden following the miss by Draymond Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard kicks to Capella. It's rebounded by Golden State.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look. Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Some changes for Golden State. Spates comes in for Anderson Varejao. And it's Iguodala in for Harrison Barnes. The Rockets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Curry against Lawson. They set the pick. He kicks it to Howard. It's stolen by Green. Up top, Curry, guarded by Harden. Green, no luck. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Harden outside, inside. Capella kicks to Harden. Rocket 6. Draymond Green with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Iguodala the pass to Curry. And the wide open shot from Green. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his third assist on the night. Rockets trail by 3. Here is Harden. Screened by Howard. Harden outside. Pass to Ariza. To the middle. Howard in the post. He's against Green. A nice shot by Howard.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Warriors have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Harden grabs the miss. So it's the Rockets now. Howard with a screen on Thompson. Down low and stolen by Spates. Thompson outside. The screen from Thompson. A baseline J, and that one's good. Thompson's got 6. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They've come out in attack mode on the defensive end. They've applied pressure and forcing turnovers.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Here's Ariza after the made shot from Klay Thompson. Fires at the elbow. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lawson. That one wide left. Warriors leading by 3. It's Curry with the drive. Rebounded by Capella.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Howard in the post. Guarded by Spates. Howard, good. 6 points for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Warriors with some changes. James Michael McAdoo's checked in for Green. Livingston comes in for Thompson. And Nash is subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Nash. Dishes it to Livingston. Back to Nash. The three. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Livingston. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync. Tremendous communication and awareness.
Now here's Hayes. Decker kicks to Harden. And some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Harrell. And he overshot that one, missing. Warriors leading by 4. Over in the corner, Livingston. He dishes it to McAdoo. Pass to Spates. Spates sets a screen. Off the pick. It's rebounded by Houston. And there's Terry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Bangs home the trifecta. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Nash outside. In the corner, Iguodala with it. Stolen by Harden. All alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
And, guys, I think each team knows they can win this game, just a matter who can catch that momentum.
And they're able to recover. Here's Harrell. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Nash. The shot is off. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Warriors ahead, up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And Dwight Howard, a lightning rod figure around the league, subject to a lot of criticism, but he says he takes comfort in playing the game he still loves.
Basketball, this is my passion, on the court, it's my sanctuary. I want to have fun. The reason I play is to win championships, and I take this game very serious.
It's an interesting concept that Dwight has to take something very seriously in order to have fun. He does say he has a burning passion to win a championship. He's been in the finals, and this is a guy that's got still a lot to shoot for, he feels, in his career.
That's a great point, Kevin. And the challenge for Dwight is how to balance how serious he is and how passionate he is with having that fun on the court that he's after.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
I just really like what we're seeing from a defensive standpoint, forcing a lot of turnovers with those quick hands.
Yeah, those active hands, Greg, have produced a number of steals early. They've been very aggressive.
So on the floor for Houston, Terry is out there with McDaniels. Then it's Decker, then it's Hayes, and it's Harrell in at power forward. Corey Brewer's checked in for Chuck Hayes. The Warriors have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. And the free throw, no good. Now, here's Brewer, defended by Nash. Here's Harrell. Steve Nash pulls it in. Warriors leading by 3. Over in the corner, Barnes. Off target with his 3. Rockets shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. And there's the pass to Decker. Shot from 12. And that's good for 2. Decker's got his first basket. Here's Nash. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And McAdoo kicks to Varejao. And that is good. Varejao's got his first 2 points of the night.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Rockets trail by 3. Terry dishes to McDaniels. And Terry up top, defended by Nash. Shot clock at 6. Terry the pass to Harrell. Stolen by Varejao. Nash kicks to Barnes. And it's off the back rim. No good. Barnes has gone 1 of 4 from the field. Terry with it. Guarded now by Nash. Terry outside. Here's Brewer. He nails it. And we're tied up. Brewer's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Nash dishes to McAdoo. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better.
And so here is Houston. The Warriors making the shot. Shot by Terry, no good.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Varejao passes to McAdoo. Livingston kicks to McAdoo. Teardrop shot. Rockets with the rebound.
Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
Feeds it to Brewer. Three-pointer. Varejao grabs the board. The Warriors leading. McAdoo dishes to Nash. Three-pointer. Count the bucket. Nash has got his second basket of the night.
And he found a perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Now Terry. Out left to the wing. Decker passes to Brewer. Here's McDaniels. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Picked by Varejao. And Nash, here we go. And Varejao kicks to Barnes. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Rockets trail by 5. Now here's Terry. Here's McDaniels. A 3-ball. And the shot is good. McDaniels got 5.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Draymond Green, who's checked in for James Michael McAdoo. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. And Steph Curry subbed in for Nash. Here's Lawson. Following the basket by Draymond Green. The 3. No good from Lawson. Warriors leading by 4. Outside Curry. Thompson dishes to Green. Curry passes to Green. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Rockets have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. McDaniels kicks to Howard. To the paint. Houston moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Been a nice game for Howard. He has 8 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
Nobody near Barnes. That 3 off the mark.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
Here's McDaniels. He's got 5. Just 5 on the clock. 16 feet away. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, I think he just sees some things that can be improved and wants to get everybody back on the same page.
And usually that, to me, is a good use of the timeout. I mean, if there's something that he's noticed that can give his team a lift, I think he's got to try to take advantage of that.
Spates checked in for Golden State. And a switch here also for Houston. James Harden, he's checked in for McDaniels. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Thompson in the corner. Lots of room. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
That's some more rugged play from them inside. They have a decent edge in rebounds thus far.
And all that hard work on the boards needs to continue because that potentially may swing the game.
Now here's Barnes. Curry passes to Spates. Excellent D from Howard. Houston's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. To the wing right side. Lawson's against Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Howard. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Warriors have gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter. To the inside. Leaves the dishes to Lawson. The Warriors pull it in.
The mechanics totally out of whack right now. He's lost his feel for the shot.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, just totally out of sync. I mean, you can just see it in the numbers. Nothing going down for him right now.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Harden. The 10-footer. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Harden's got 6 points.
You have to be disciplined on defense, Kevin. Biting on every pump fake isn't going to get it done.
There's Green with the 3. The shot misses. And it's Houston the other way. Lawson with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Puts one up from 19. That doesn't go either for Lawson. Here's Barnes. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. 6 points for Barnes.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Barnes. Rockets trail. And here's Lawson. Pass to Howard. The dish to Brewer. Back to Howard. And that one is stuffed right through.
Reverse that one home. Now that was nice. Real nice.
The agility on display.
Yeah, you love that body control.
How about the power and grace on that finish?
Here's Iguodala. The Rockets making the shot. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Houston. Curry kicks to Thompson. And good as it rattles through the hoop. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Thompson against Lawson. Inside. Hayes the pass to Howard. Arm's length from the hoop. He knocks it down. Hayes has got it all tied up now for Houston.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Curry dishes to Thompson. There's Green with the 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game. Rockets trail by 3. Now Harden. 6 points for him. 1:25 left to play in the first half. Down low. Here's Hayes. Tries from 7. And it's Spates with the rebound. Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. Rockets with the rebound. Howard's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. He misses the free throw. He doesn't get the second one.
They've been getting more and more physical as this game has gone along.
And it's starting to pay dividends. They've gotten a lot of trips to the line because of it in this second.
Lawson kicks to Hayes. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game. Iguodala with it. Now Lawson defending. Green passes to Spates. On its way from Curry for 2. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive. But the great offenses have it. And that's just what they've shown here tonight.
Now, here is Harden. He's got 6.
And sometimes he can hit that deep 3, but it's not a high percentage shot for him.
Yeah, even for him, that's out of his range.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. No good from the wing. Now, here is Harden. No good on that last second attempt there. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Warriors lead by 5. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment of the team you're playing here tonight?
They're a tough team. You know, they play hard, they play together, they move the ball, and they know how to play within the offense, you know. And we've been doing a better job on the defensive end, and I think tonight we came out with the right mentality. We just got to keep it up.
Dwight, thank you. They know they've got their hands full, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. We'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. This arena is packed, and the energy in the building obvious. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Well, for the Warriors, getting out to a 2-0 lead in the series would mean so much to them. And it looks like this game could go down to the wire trying to achieve that goal. This game is definitely still up for grabs, the way these two teams are battling. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, their playmakers were in top form tonight. They showed great court vision and great ball movement. That's why they had so many assists. It's much easier to defend guys who don't want to pass the basketball.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And time now to send you back down to the floor with Kevin Harlan. We will see you after the game.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Setting the floor for the Warriors, the Splash Brothers are the guards. Barnes and Green are the forward set, and it's Varejao in at the center, filling out the middle. Green with a screen on Harden. Curry. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Houston's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Leaves the dishes to Harden. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That one on Thompson. Houston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. And it's tied up with that one. The Warriors shooting 47%, pretty solid. Inside, leans, and there's Varejao. That's good on the assist by Curry. Varejao's got his second bucket of the night. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Lawson against Thompson. Lawson up top. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup. So I'd agree with you there, Greg.
Rockets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2. And so he hits both. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the paint, here's Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 8th assist in the game.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Now here's Harden. He's got 8. And stolen by Barnes. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Rockets trail by 4. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Harden against Barnes. Here is Harden, and he gets it to go. Harden's got 10 points.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Varejao setting the pick for Curry. Open shot, Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. He feeds it to Brewer for the lead. Shot is off.
Boy, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
Golden State moving the ball around. The 3 from Barnes.
Yeah, showing some strength in the paint there. Tough rebound.
Harden gets to Ariza. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Harrell, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Ariza passes to Harrell. The Rockets with another miss.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here is Lawson. He's got 5. It's Ariza on the wing. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And this gives us a chance to look at the point guards who had the most success from before in the regular season. Number 1, Steph Curry.
And that percentage is what you'd expect to see from your big man. I mean, to get it from a guy who spends most of his time on the perimeter says a lot about his efficiency.
He has been absolutely deadly from the field, and that's because he's just as good at creating his own shots as he is at getting shots for his teammates. He knows how to find the open looks.
Rockets trail by 7. Lawson with it. Kicks it to Brewer. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ariza. Another miss by Houston. Warriors leading by 7. Thompson in the corner. Who dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
and the advantage they have starting to increase. Things are coming together for them at a really opportune time.
You know, they don't want to let them hang around too long here. I agree with you. I mean, it's best to go ahead and build that lead here in the third.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Harden against Curry. Shot is off.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Ariza no luck. Warriors have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Thompson inside the line. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Now a timeout called by Houston. Some changes. McAdoo is checked in for Verejao. Livingston comes in for Thompson. And it's Nash in for Curry. Houston with a big group substitution here. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Brewer. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Ty Lawson. Now here's Terry. The feed to Hayes. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
It's been a hot shooting night for them too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
Rockets trail by 8. And there's Terry. And that's going to be a travel. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Warriors leading by 8. And Nash gets double teamed. From deep, Green. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. 10 points for Draymond Green.
Three-point shot has been a real weapon for them in the second half.
Yeah, they've really done a good job of creating good looks from the outside, and now they've really got it going.
Now here's Terry. He kicks to McDaniels. Clock at 6. The 10-footer, and the jumper is on the mark. Terry's got 5 now. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Taking it to the rack with power right there.
And hammering down with the two-handed slam.
Just piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Here's McDaniels. He has 7. Pass to Harrell. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the back of the rim.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And Nash, here we go. Good on the shot. Iguodala's got his second basket of the night.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Not many empty trips for this group. It seems everything's falling for him this half.
Now here's Terry. He has 5. Dishes to Harrell. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Now Nash takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. McAdoo's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Houston's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Now here's Terry. There's the pick. Pass to Hayes. Tipped away. And here comes Livingston, leading the fast break. He dishes it to McAdoo. Decker with the rebound.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
A nice shot by McDaniels.
And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Nash outside. Offline with his three. Rockets trail by 11. Terry dishes to Harrell. Back to Terry. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Golden State. Iguodala kicks it over to Nash. There's the pass to Green. Here is Livingston. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the middle, McAdoo, and he jams it with authority.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Now here's Terry. Here's Hayes. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Nash the pass to Iguodala. They kick it out to Green. And the three off target. Rockets trail by 13. Launches it. Draymond Green pulls it in. Green's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Nash dishes to Iguodala. The three. And he gets it to go. Iguodala's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Now here's Terry. 5 points in the game. Feeds it to Harrell. Top of the key, Decker. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors leading by 16. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Iguodala kicks to Nash. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala. 11 points for Steve Nash.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And the wide open shot from Decker. Another miss by Houston.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made three with one of his own. Not the best decision.
And it's Nash missing. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top, up 19. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. And it's the Warriors with the ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Harrell is out there with Harden. Then there's Terry. Then it's Lawson. And it's Howard in at the 5.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Lawson the pass to Howard. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
The drive by Thompson. It's rebounded by Houston. Howard's got 7 rebounds in the game. Harden with it, and Curry picks him up defensively. They get it back.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Good chance here for Barnes. The offensive rebound. Count the bucket. And the Warriors lead by 21.
He does not play the score. I mean, he's going to continue to work his tail off on the glass and make plays just like that.
To the wing on the left. Back to Terry. Tipped away and stolen by Barnes. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Defensively, I think they've got to do a better job of bodying them up.
Clearly, they've been outclassed in the paint, really at both ends of the floor.
You know, Barnes is playing well. He's got 17 points and 2 steals. You know, as tremendous as his stats are, what I've liked most is just the effort he's put into this game.
And Clark, he's worked his tail off at the offensive end, and his D, it has been on point.
Now, here is Lawson. Howard in the post. He's against Green. And good on the basket. Book it. 14 points for Dwight Howard.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Curry dishes to Spates. Passes to Thompson. Here's Green. And they convert it last on attempt number 3. Green's got 4 points in the quarter. For Houston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Howard kicks to Harrell. Lawson with it. The dish now to Harrell. Drops in the tray.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, it looks like he saw some things out there that need to be adjusted, and he's going to take a break here and talk it over.
Hey, you know, coaches sometimes need a break in the action to rethink and retool a bit. Anytime you're in that situation, it makes sense to use the timeout.
Corey Brewer's checked in for the Rockets. Reza comes in for Jason Terry. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Lawson's against Thompson. Here's Brewer. And it's Spates with the rebound. Spates has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Curry with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Curry kicks to Barnes. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 20 points for Barnes.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
And here's Lawson. He feeds it to Ariza. Back to Lawson. Fires for 3. No luck. Good D by Thompson. Kicks to Curry. Now the feed to Thompson. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green, no luck. Houston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Spates against Howard. Back to Lawson. 17-foot shot on the way. Another miss by Houston.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Well, I tell you what, that's fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. The key there was not to give him much space before he took that shot.
And really, Clark, that's the only way you're going to stop him. The defender was all over him with a hand right in his face. Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
No three-pointers for him in that first half, but the second half, different story.
Rockets have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Thompson. That one a little long.
I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Harden against Thompson. Score the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes. Warriors leading by 22. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 16 points for Klay Thompson.
Yeah, too many easy buckets coming from inside, and I think he wants to make that a point of emphasis.
I would certainly think so. I mean, if they keep giving up those kinds of easy looks inside, they'll be in big trouble.
Now a timeout called by Houston. Anderson Varejão's checked in for Golden State. For Houston, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Lawson kicks to Howard. Ariza outside. That's good. Now Curry. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He said very simply, let's open things up and let's keep them open. Let's keep gunning and get the defense on its heels. Likely the final major changes to their game plan as they try to make a late comeback here in the fourth. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Here is Harden, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot falls short this time.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Thompson inside the line, and another basket for Golden State.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
The Rockets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Harden with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Lawson from outside. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 8 points for Lawson.
We've seen a noticeable improvement out of him since halftime. He didn't have a whole lot working in the first half.
And it's Thompson again missing. Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Howard, the pass to Lawson. Takes the 3. That doesn't go either for Lawson. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Barnes. Oh! That was incredible.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Kia. Now, here's Lawson. Harden up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. Here's Howard. Kicks it out to Ariza. Back to Howard. Puts one up from 19. No good. So Golden State will take it the other way. 3-on-3. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry. 20 points for Klay Thompson.
And you can see the difference with their ability to win with their speed, guys.
Boy, I love the pace and flow that their open court offense has been played with. I mean, it's been humming quietly, but very efficient.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Different look here for the Warriors. McAdoo, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Harrison Barnes. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Nash is subbed in for Steph Curry. Houston with a big group substitution here. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Howard. Decker comes in for Trevor Ariza. KJ McDaniels, he's checked in for James Harden. And it's Terry in for Ty Lawson. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. To the paint, got a piece of it. McAdoo, and rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Hayes. He kicks it to McDaniels. Buries it from three-point range.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
To the inside. Here's McAdoo. It's rebounded by Houston.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's McDaniels. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Good look. He'll make that one most of the time.
Warriors leading by 22. Nash kicks to McAdoo. Golden State moving the ball around. Terry against Nash. They set the pick. Takes the 13-footer. Goes back up. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Shooting for Golden State, James Michael McAdoo. Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Golden State. Barnes, who's checked in for Rush. Thompson comes in for Sean Livingston. And Curry subbed in for Nash. And a switch here also for Houston. Capella's checked in. Good on both. 1:25 left in the game.
And guys, that's going to wrap it up. Fans are piling out the exits. Obviously a huge win here in game 2 for the Warriors.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Guys, depth always a factor in wins like this, and what an incredible game out of nowhere it was for Harrison Barnes. Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
It's been a tough go for him. Just an uncontainable game for Thompson. He's got 21 points and a decent little assist total for him, too.
No doubt they'd like to see that carry over to the rest of the team. Get good assist numbers all the way around.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Barnes. Nash is subbed in for Steph Curry.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, as cool as can be, Clark. Great focus and efficiency. That's how they built this lead.
Now here's Terry. Inside, here's Hayes, and he banks in the layup.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Guys, we have seen them with a lot of good ball movement.
Well, you like the smooth operating they're showing you here. I mean, things are clicking, and more importantly, it makes them tough to defend.
Clark, what you know about Sade? Smooth operator, but I agree with you. I think we're all seeing that right now.
Yes, indeed.
And that one misses. And the Rockets making a change here. Harden's checked in.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And it's Houston's ball. Lets it go from deep. And another 3 for Houston.
The offense has clearly kicked into gear. The question, though, is it just a little too late?
Yeah, I think it may be, Greg. At least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively. And too bad, I think it's past the point where it'll do much good.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Shot clock at 6. It's Thompson off the drive. Here's Livingston. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, here with Andre Iguodala. And what's the key for you guys to have games like you did tonight as you look to the upcoming games?
The key is just not letting all the outside distractions, get in the way of letting us do what we want to do. So we got to come in, play tough, and guys will be ready to play.
Andre, thank you. Kevin, they shut out the noise and just play.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark, Greg, and Doris, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. But first, the post-game show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, Ernie Johnson along with Shaq and Kenny the Jet. Let's quickly move forward now to the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Harrison Barnes. He found his rhythm in the second half, and there was no stopping him then. He was locked and loaded. What'd you think, Kenny?
Well, he reminded us all of how dangerous he is as a slasher. He drove the lane time and time again and got points inside to show for it. An explosive, hard-charging performance. I loved it.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round one action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, good night, everybody.